Exactly. Yahya says the plague. That's exactly, that's, you know what? Beautiful, fantastic fucking phrase. Let me talk on that. Plague. What the fuck is the plague? Yeah, these plagues in Moses that happened to the Egyptians. And the plagues start happening right before they left. However, the way they told you the story, it was like it was one country against another, which was really not the way the original story was told. The story was told as a prophecy of what's going to happen using allegorical language, proverbs and metaphors. So right before shit gets real, shit start getting fucked up. Now look around you today. Your fruits ain't got no seeds. You don't even get sunshine no more. Motherfuckers ration the sunshine for you now. They determine how much sunshine you gonna get in a year. If they don't want you to get sunshine the whole year, they could do that. The trees, the leaves don't fall at winter no more. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of diseases now. People dying left and right. The rivers, the sea is polluted. The fishes is dying and developing all kinds of. The male fish is turning female. The whole sea is polluted. As a matter of fact, when that nuclear plant in Japan was destroyed by that tsunami, they was never able to stop the nuclear leak. The entire seas in the world today is nuclear poisoned, including the seafood in it. All right? So you're looking for the plague is here. Is here. You know, at the end, they said the firstborns of Egypt is an allegory for earth, or what you project, which is your physical earth. Firstborns dying basically means the kids, the children that you have suffering, the people suffering and dying from all this poison in the food and the plants and in the air and shit. They said that was the last straw. When they got to that point, motherfuckers had to get the fuck out. So they said Egypt released them. What does that mean by Egypt releasing them, Pharaoh releasing them? It means that the people are not going to leave until shit gets so fucked up. It'll literally force the suffering in the world be so fucked up that people will be like, oh my God, I can't bring no child to this bitch. Hell no. Fuck that shit. It's the suffering of the world that's going to make them stop coming here. Nothing else. That's what all that shit mean. It's not a physical place. They're not telling you about they just wrote it to confuse you. But the God came to tell you the real fucking deal, because that it was written that the nigga had to come to tell motherfuckers what the shit really mean. Crack all the codes. It was written so. Only that nigga will be able to crack the codes and open all the seals. And he's going to do it from the mountaintop to 5,000 people. That's another allegory. You feel me? So the plagues, you got another plague in fucking Revelations. Where the plagues in Revelations, you know, there's all types of crazy shit happening on the earth. First of all, there's this bad period where they say a certain group of people is being like persecuted, which you already know who the fuck that is. It's the people that is the chosen ones. Who's the chosen? Why are they chosen? The reason they chosen is because the virtual reality is they the ones projected most of it. They're the first ones that came down here. The system is built on their consciousness. So they're the movie projector for this whole shit. So, you know, when they get persecuted and shit, and after a while, there's a moment where everything's cool. Then there's a second persecution. You have all types of crazy shit. It said they poured his wine of wrath. I mean, the language they use is they're trying to paint a really fucked up picture for people so they could get they could really understand what this shit is, because they gonna feel this shit. The people's trying to tell them they gonna feel this shit. You know what I mean? It's the same thing the snake was trying to tell him in the garden. Like, yo, if you buy into this shit, this curse in the garden is the same thing as the plagues. Just a different way of saying the same thing. And they said, bumps came up on the bodies of like a bunch of people on the earth. The fish was dying and all types of fucking shit was going on, which is destruction. So, if the old man doesn't want to die or exit the arena will spit him out. That's what it means. I don't think Africans have ever received this message that their blood aged, that there's aging even for races, just like everything else. Everything must come and go here. Nothing stays here forever, even a race. So the whole Exodus and Revelations is all built on a race of people knowing their time. And they gave them markers. They told them, hey, this is when you see this and you see this, right? So who's the man of sin that's playing God? Today, only a handful of people is controlling your sunlight. They're about to control all the fruit and all the food. You're not going to be able to plant nothing to grow no more. They could control where it rains or where it don't rain. Whatever nature was doing before, the government going to start doing it, which is a few people. Who them people? The people that's from Caucasus. I told you in the last lecture, where was Prometheus chained? Prometheus was chained in a rock called Caucasus. These things, they tell you these things. It's just that our people are not, nobody has come to teach them the language of symbolism. There is a layered language. It's a language with different deep meanings. So all this time, most people have been taking these shits literally.